University, and we look forward to having Minister Williams with us, one of our biggest supporters. She also happens to be the Member of Parliament. To other members of government here, welcome. To our diplomatic corps. I also see some other special guests here that I must mention. I see Mr. Glenn Christian, head of CARIMED, also a friend of UTECH. And right next to him is his very good friend, Mr. Butch Hendrickson, head of National Bakery, again, a friend of UTECH. Good to see you, gentlemen. I'm sure someone may have influenced your attendance here today on this platform, so you're here to support your friend who I'll speak about in a minute, but always a pleasure to have you here at UTECH. Let me also acknowledge our Chancellor, Ambassador Lloyd Carney, our Pro-Chancellor, Valerie McNabb, or Ali, his friend. I also am joined by our Deputy President, Professor Shirley Barrett, Ms. Marian Brown, our Vice President and University Registrar. We have members of our University Council here with us, and I want to welcome them. Our University Council members ensure that we are well governed. They give up their time to ensure that our university is well governed. I want to thank them for being here today. Other members of the platform, we have Vice President, Deans, in the audience, and also faculty members, heads program directors, and other staff members, including administrative, technical, and ancillary staff. Welcome. Thank you so much. I know it's taken a big effort to get to today in the amount of work required on the graduation. It's tremendous, and I want to express my gratitude to all of you. Well done. To the parents and spouses, family members, guardians who are here, welcome to a very special event for our graduates. Other special guests, I see friends here in the audience. Graduating class of 2024. Good morning. So I want to make sure I'm on the right graduation, right? You think you're on the right graduation? All right, so let's check. Do we have any students from the College of Business and Management? Wow, okay, I think that's the only graduating class today. I can see, no. But we do have others. Let's see. Faculty of Science and Sport. Okay, all right. I see you giving the business college a run for their money. Faculty of Education and Liberal Studies. I was looking at my deputy president to see if she was gonna join you because she's from the faculty. But she maintained her composure, right? And finally, do we have any students from the Faculty of the Built Environment? Okay, so I think we just be at the right graduation. Welcome all. And by the way, it's your day, right? So do enjoy it, do celebrate it. Graduations used to be a once in a lifetime thing, but of course everyone's education, lifelong learning. So some of you may be back here, right? To pursue a master's or a PhD, and we look forward to that happening. So today is a special day because you have worked hard. Did you work hard? You have worked hard. You have focused on a dream, on a goal, a dream that may be based on a career, aspiration to be something in the future. And there are a whole list of careers that I could go through. But to get to that destination, you need a vehicle. One of the vehicles multiple vehicles, but one of the vehicles is tertiary education. So coming to UTECH, whether you realize it or not, is a pivotal decision that you've made. It's a decision that will change your life. And if you don't believe me, just look at some of the honorary graduates that we've had. Yesterday, we conferred an honorary doctorate on Major General Anthony Anderson, our former police commissioner, also former head of the Jamaica Defense Force, also a past student of this university. We then conferred an honorary degree on Sean Paul. You may have heard of him. Also a past.
Hey there, Aztec. How you doing? Hello, how are you doing today? I'm all the way in Jamaica. We're in this
We have
graduation.
Mr. Chris.
I know, right? I want to go back to school too.
Business mogul, amongst several other things that he has achieved. We also have Mrs. Cynthia Shako receiving the Chancellor's Medal. She is a staff, was a staff member. I still think you're here, Mrs. Shako. She was a staff member, but her commitment to community service to this university is outstanding, and that's what we're acknowledging today. You will learn more about what Mrs. Shako has done for this university. I say these things to say to the graduates, take inspiration from all of these special people. Perhaps in this crowd is the next police commissioner for Jamaica. Perhaps in this crowd is the next Chris Saka, the next Sean Paul. And so this is why you had to toil
Hey boys,
for 4 years
we're
or
here
more to get this degree.
at the
It
UTECH
becomes a
graduation.
foundation to go on
The
to
Chancellor
greatness.
speaking.
So I want to congratulate you for the effort you've made to get here. And don't take it for granted,
Chancellor
but there's
Smith.
more work to do. Because I expect you now to carry on the same values that we have imbued in you. To work hard, to be at your best, and to be ambassadors for UTECH. And finally, I want to express gratitude to the support team. Brothers, who are your support team members? And here's some parents, guardians, uncles, aunts, the village. Yes? So I want us to just give a round of applause to express our gratitude to the parents, many of whom are behind you. And I want to also say to the parents, thank you. It's an investment, and I am sure these are good children. They will remember you when they have become the next business mogul, when they become the next Chris Saka. They will remember you, parents. I am sure they will. So it's an investment. And I want students to also remember your university. Once you leave, remember to join the Alumni Association and keep in touch with us and to support us. Yes, it was a rough ride. Yes, we worked hard, but we have put inside of you a certain values system.
Thank you so much, Aztec. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That we want to take into the workplace, into your businesses. And so you must remember your university and give back.
I will definitely convey the
Because
message
if
to the
all of
person
you,
while
and
I'm
by the
here.
way, we have 60,000 of you out there across the globe.
Supporting.
60,000 alumni. If all of you were to give back something to this institution, it would be an amazing development for us. So I want you to remember us as you go out there to achieve greatness. So I want to thank you again, parents and supporters. I want to congratulate our class of 2024. Well done, well done. It's your day. Enjoy. Thank you.
Good morning, graduates. distinguished faculty, family, and friends. Before I begin my charge to the graduates today, I'm not a fan of saying protocol observed, but Dr. Brown has already done that, and in the interest of time, I won't bore you with that. However, I must acknowledge and re-acknowledge the presence of two of Jamaica's distinguished persons. I can say my good friend Ben Christian and Butch Hendrickson. I re-emphasize their names because they epitomize what Jamaica and Jamaicans ought to be about. Resilience and being humanitarians. You just have to Google them and realize the work that these gentlemen have done to improve our country. So on this platform today, I just want to say congratulations and thank you for being here. I have to acknowledge our Chancellor, Ambassador Lloyd Carney. It's his function today, actually. He's the man who makes this happen. So if I didn't recognize him, he may get rid of it. The President, you've heard. I just want to acknowledge the members of the party, members of council, members of the academic, administrative, technical, and auxiliary staff. Chancellor's Medal awardee, Mrs. Cynthia Shaker. You need to know that David's story. Amazing about being a humanitarian and stick-to-itiveness. I leave my good friend, Chris. You know, I have a hand in Chris getting this award today, but not the way you think. Many years ago, Chris came to Boys Town when I was in my hockey playing football. And we gave his team 9 love. And I think out of that 9 love, Chris realized that his sporting career was not going to work. So I'm happy to have you here, Chris, and it's an honor. You know, I'm so proud of you, as we mentioned earlier. You know, it's good to have your peers congratulate you for your success. And Chris has been getting all kinds of awards recently. But I asked him, his father would be up there looking down and being so proud. And I'm happy to share this stage with you. Today we gather to celebrate an incredible achievement. Graduates, you have worked hard, tirelessly, in overcoming many challenges. And you have shown real resilience to reach this moment. You should be immensely proud of yourselves as we are of you. Give yourselves an applause. But let me share this. Whilst this is a milestone, the real journey has just begun. You are stepping into a world that is both hospitable to excellence and unyielding toward mediocrity. It is a world that offers you one exciting choice, that is to pursue excellence. Excellence will set you apart, it will open doors, and it will define your success. But I must warn you, this pursuit is not designed to win you many friends. In fact, you may even lose some of the ones you have. You see, not all of these people around you will understand, nor will they appreciate the discipline and commitment required to reach one's full potential. UTECH Jamaica has provided a solid platform for you to take on the world. Your achievements, your degrees, should underscore your self-belief of being
Minister
competent,
Faber Williams,
and your
Minister of
competence
Finance,
should serve as
former
your source of courage
Minister of
in
Education.
moving forward in life, and as you develop that confidence of being fearless. However, your journey must always be underpinned to the fact that education is the foundation, the pathway to a world of possibilities. You are equipped to make it what you will. So I urge you to stay the course, dream big, dream fearlessly. Do not limit yourselves to ambitions that merely change your community. Be audacious enough to want to change the world. You have been equipped here at the University of Technology, Jamaica, with the skills and the knowledge to tackle complex problems and also to innovate. Use this as the foundation to drive positive change wherever in life you may be. Graduates, as you strive for greatness, let humility be your guide. Remember, you're part of a society where sadly, poverty remains unacceptably high, and access to higher education is still somewhat limited. Your achievement is a privilege, and when it comes to responsibility to lift others, look around for those who need a helping hand and extend yours. Let your journey forward be one that inspires others to dream, to strive, and to overcome. In short, don't forget to be human beings. And that's why I mentioned my two friends sitting here. In closing, I wish to remind you, pursue excellence with unwavering commitment. Dream big without apology, and remain humble in every success. You have a world waiting for you, a world ready to be shaped by your ideas, your energy, and your spirit. Step into it with confidence, purpose, and compassion. All of this is underscored by one word: discipline. Discipline leads to habits. Habits leads to consistency. Consistency leads to growth. Growth fosters resilience. Resilience builds confidence. Confidence inspires action. Action creates opportunities, and opportunities pave the way for success. So once again, congratulations, graduates. We are incredibly proud of you, and we look forward to seeing all that you will achieve in your respective lives. Be brave, be bold, be adventurous, be UTECH guys. Thank you.
Please stand and join us in the singing of the school song.
Hello, yeah, not bad at all. How are you doing today? Awesome. Let's get it.
Art, science, and technology, let's build a future together. So new horizons explore. UTECH stands to point the way to make the future secure. University of Technology, Jamaica. We will always sing in praise of you and the knowledge you give.
Us how to live.
So to UTECH will always be true. You teach us to give our best, to lend a hand, to inspire.
And
Hmm?
I'm gonna go check to see mommy this year.
Okay, you taking Elena with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be here. Oh, you gonna give her the ticket?
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Chancellor, I invite the university's public orator, Dr. Warwick Latibonier, to present the distinguished candidates whom the academic board approved on the recommendation of the Joint Committee for Honorary Degrees and Other Awards to receive an honorary degree and the Chancellor's Medal.
Chancellor. Etymologically, the name Zaki, from which Zaka springs, is Hebrew in origin. It means one who is pure, just. Christopher, in a similar trajectory, is Christ's bearer. Standing before us is a bearer of both names. Mr. Christopher Zaka, a business tycoon with a gamut of management experience and financial acumen in both the public and private sectors spanning over 3 decades, is currently President and CEO of Sagicor Group Jamaica since May 2017 and served on the board of all Sagicor Group Jamaica companies. Mr. Zaka is chairman of the board of the Sagicor Jamaica Foundation, which sponsors an annual Sagicor Sigma Run for charity, a hallmark event raising hundreds of millions in vital funds. The man who loves to talk with friends and go for a walk surely knows how to talk the talk and walk the walk. He has overseen Sagicor's expansion across multiple regions, turning it into the largest company by market valuation on the Jamaica Stock Exchange at the end of 2023. What better man to head Sagicor, which comprises the word sage, meaning wise, and core, for heart or judgment, wisdom with a heart, that flows also into his senior executive roles in iconic Jamaican institutions such as Denwood Guinness, ATL Sandals Group, Jamaica Observer, Air Jamaica Limited, where he served as CEO and Deputy Chairman from 1998 to 2004. Like a funambulist, a tightrope walker that balances, his public sector contributions are equally notable as his private sector ones. From 2009 to 11, he was special advisor to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, chairman of the Development Bank of Jamaica and the National Health Fund, on state boards such as Factories Corporation, National Education Trust, and JAMPRO. For him, it's awards, onwards, towards, rewards. He was conferred with the national honor of the Order of Distinction, rank of Commander 2014. The Jamaica Observer 2016 Lifetime Achievement Award for Business, and the UEMONA School of Business Management Outstanding Business Leader Award 2023, the American Friends of Jamaica International Achievement Award 2024, and just weeks ago, before us, is a coveted 30th inductee in the private sector organization of Jamaica Hall of Fame, and now another proud moment for his mother, Hope. He cites Gordon Bush Stewart, R. Danny Williams, and his father for making Christopher Zaka Christopher Zaka. Sadly, and particularly difficult for Mr. Zaka, is that all of these 3 iconic men have passed. But his father has instilled justice. So happened that Zaka, which means just, his father was also the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Christ Barrow was our firstborn. I remember him sitting on Eddie's knee when he was about 3 years old, reading the Gleaner. What could a 3-year-old glean from the Gleaner? They looked at each other, as mother and father, and says, "This boy is a bright fellow." But I never knew how bright he had become. Kudos to a mother of 87 whose achievement of a full life lives to witness a life full of achievements. He's a founding member of the Public-Private Economic Program Oversight Committee, overseeing transformation of Jamaica's fiscal management, and a member conceptualizer of the Public-Private Electricity Sector Enterprise team. During COVID, he led the private sector COVID vaccine initiative and was critical to the public-private COVID-19 economic recovery task force. Mr. Zaka holds a BSc Mechanical Engineering at Massachusetts Institute of Technology and an MBA from the University of Technology. Chancellor, he now needs a Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
Mr. Christopher Zaka, CD, on the authority vested in me by the Charter and Statutes of the University, I confer on you the degree Doctor of Technology honoris causa. I invite you to sign the Register of Honorary Graduates and give a brief response.
Honorable Minister Favor Williams, newly minted Minister of Finance, big job, big person. Give her a round of applause, please. Members of the Diplomatic Corps, Ambassador Lloyd Carney, Chancellor, Mr. Ali McNall, Pro-Chancellor, and thank you so much for making me know that football was not mine. Dr. Kevin Brown, President, Professor Barrett, Acting Deputy President, Ms. Marion Brown, Vice President and Registrar, members of Council, members of the platform, other academic, administrative, technical, and ancillary team members, Chancellor's Medal Awardee, Mrs. Cynthia Keiko, congratulations. Parents of the graduates, spouses, family members of the graduates, other specially invited guests, members of the media, my good friends, Butch and Glenn, thank you so much. My sister, my son, Ram. And finally, why we're all here today, the graduating class of 2024. Congratulations. Good morning, everyone. I am profoundly grateful to the University of Technology, Jamaica for bestowing upon me this honorary degree. This year has truly been unforgettable for me, and as we near the close of 2024, this honor timely reminder of the values that have shaped my journey. Today, I want to speak about your next chapter. Not just the careers you will build, but the legacies you will all leave behind. As you prepare to take on the world, I know that all of you sitting here today are eager to achieve greatness, eager to make your mark. But let me share a truth that I have learned over the years. Success is not measured solely by titles, wealth, or accolades. True success lies in the positive impact you make, the kindness you show, and the values you uphold. Throughout my career, there have been times when the road ahead was uncertain. But as the late Alexander Williams said, when you don't know where to start, start with service. I realized early on that fulfillment comes not from personal gain, but from the progress you inspire in others and the legacy you leave in your community. Jamaica has always faced challenges, times of turmoil, moments of doubt. But history reminds us that nothing worth achieving comes easy. The late Coach Stewart once told me, Chris, when there's trouble, that's the time you go back to back and fight